You ever do something dumb as a kid, something small, something you thought no one would notice, but then it spiraled completely out of control? That's Flowers of Evil in a nutshell. A single impulsive act sets off a chain of events so dark, so twisted that it turns a coming-of-age story into a full-blown psychological nightmare. But what makes this manga so unsettling? Why do people call it one of the most disturbing yet brilliant takes on adolescence? Let's talk about it. Meet Takao Kazuga, just your average middle schooler who loves poetry a little too much. One day, on a reckless impulse, he steals the gym clothes of his crush Nanako Seki. Stupid? Absolutely. But here's the thing. Someone saw him, and that someone is Sawa Nakamura. Now, instead of ratting him out, she does something much worse. She owns him. She drags him into this twisted game of control and humiliation, forcing him to confront parts of himself he never wanted to acknowledge. And from that moment on, his life is no longer his own. What makes Flowers of Evil hit so hard is that it's not just about messed up teenagers, it's about that chaotic, terrifying stage of life where you don't know who you are. Kasuga isn't evil, but he's not exactly innocent either. Nakamura isn't a villain, she's more like an agent of destruction, exposing the ugly, hidden truths Kasuga is too scared to face. And Seki? She's what happens when you try to hold on to a perfect version of yourself for too long. It all eventually crumbles. It's not horror in the traditional sense, there are no ghosts or monsters, just the raw, unfiltered chaos of being young, confused, and trapped in your own mind. At first, Flowers of Evil looks like your typical slice-of-life manga, but as the story gets darker, so does the art. Lines get messier, faces become more intense, and eventually you start feeling the same suffocation as the characters. It's like watching sanity slip through their fingers. And yours. Back in 2013, Flowers of Evil got recognized at the Japan Media Arts Festival, and for good reason. It's one of the most brutally honest portrayals of adolescence ever put to paper. It's uncomfortable, it's raw, and once you start reading, you can't look away. Some people love it, some people hate it, but no one forgets it.